Okay, so we're going to play a word game. And what we're going to do is add a letter, take a letter away, replace a letter. Okay, we're going to generate a list of words that go with these letters. Okay, so I'm going with ocean, O-C-E-A-N, ocean.
Ocean.
Right.
Okay. What could we change to make a different word?
If you remove O and N and and change the C to an S, you get C.
Okay. So we have C.
That was creative.
Right.
Take out the O and the E, you got can.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And if you change the last A to an E, you get C. Like I see you, but I don't know if that's too much of a stretch.
Oh, from C, there's a different kind of C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, S-E-E.
Okay.
I
Ocean.
could
If
take
you-
the A and
If
the
you-
C and the E, I could get ace.
Ace.
Okay.
If you take away the O, switch around the rest, you can get acne.
That's a
If you take the O, C, and N, you can get con, like con artist.
There you go. Good job.
so
Is NAC NAC?
no, that would be NACK.
That's right. My bad.
Yeah. What about
You got can?
yep.
Yep.
Our list is
There you go.
ocean,
now.
C, can, the other kind of C, like I see you, ace, acne, con.
Okay, now draw a ladder with 7 steps, please.
Okay, here's our ladder. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's our ladder with 7.
I believe you need 10.
You want me to go to 10?
I want you to go to 9.
Oh, well, here's 8. And here's 9.
Okay, you ready?
Now here's our ladder.
Down there at the base of the ladder, write ocean.
Ocean.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
The first clue for your word, again, you are going to replace, add, take away letters. The edible seed of certain plants. Take away the first 2 letters and then add 1.
So if we take away the first 2 letters, the edible seed. The edible
Bean.
bean.
Good job, Mad Dog.
Woo! Now we have bean.
A small ball that can go on a necklace. You're changing 1 letter.
You're changing the N to a D to get bead.
Good job.
Good job.
I knew what it was. I just didn't realize I did.
Nice.
That happens to me. The first time through, that happens to us. Hair that grows on a man's face.
Beard.
Beard.
You're adding an R.
Add 1 letter.
Sorry, Jenny.
We better have some
Okay.
beef here, man.
Ready?
Yes.
Listen to something. Listen to something. Change 1 letter.
Herd.
Bird.
Okay. Body organ that pumps blood.
Heart.
Change 1 letter.
Sorry, we got excited.
Take me along. Okay. This makes something hot. Take
Heat.
1 letter away.
So which letter am I taking away?
R.
Good.
Okay. You sit on this. Change 1 letter.
C.
What letter am I taking? What am I
H to an S.
So I try not to interrupt you that time.
It's a kind of a competitive group.
It is.
I know that. An ocean, ready? An ocean mammal with flippers.
Seal.
Change
Changing-
1 letter.
What
You're
letter am I
changing the
changing?
T to an L.
Mm-hmm.
Another word for ocean. Take away 1 letter.
C.
You're taking
Your way
the
hit L.
That's
Can
the
I-
top of our ladder.
Okay, you got it. Can I try 1 more?
Here's our ladder.
There you go.
So it's sea, seal, seat, heat, heart, herd, beard, bead, bean, ocean.
Okay. Can I move?
So you want to do it again?
Can I do one more, please?
Yep, let me erase.
Okay. I'm going to give you a few more letters, so I'm just upping the ante.
Okay, are we doing the list again or you need a ladder?
I think I can do the latter.
Okay, how many
Do
steps?
you feel better? 8. Do you need the brainstorming first? No. Okay.
No.
So the
Okay, 8
so the
steps
whole
on my
idea is
ladder.
listening for the clue.
We got to listen for the clue. That means don't yell out the answer.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
No. Let me tell you whether you're taking it off or putting it on.
Got
Okay,
it.
ready? The word at the bottom is digest. D-I-G-E-S-T. Few more letters, a little more complicated. Ready?
Mhm.
What you eat, as in a healthy, take away 2 letters. What
something
you
we eat.
as in a healthy,
Snack? No.
Take away the G and the S, you got diet.
Oh, nice,
Ooh,
Mason.
sorry.
another pretty face.
The
Everybody,
dog sneezed.
are you ready?
Yes.
Opposite of live, take away 1 letter.
Die. Take away the T.
Got it. Die. Gotta say it loud.
I did.
Light, that is not bright. Change 1 letter.
Dim. Change the E to an M.
Got it. Dim.
A structure used to hold back water. Change 1 letter.
Damn.
You're changing the
I to an A.
Angry, rearrange the letters.
Mad.
M-A-D.
Mad.
You ready? To build, to have built, or produce something. Add 1
Made.
letter.
Made.
Made.
What am I adding?
An
Adding
E.
E after the B.
Patient.
Sorry, it sounded like you were done. I'm sorry.
So we know, because this is our good phonics, we know that that E kicks the A. That changes that mad to a made. Made. Right?
Yes.
Good.
Phonics.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A floor covering. Take away the last 2 letters and then add 1.
Floor covering. So we're taking away the last 2 letters, which would give us M-A. And then she said we're going to add 1.
Matt.
Matt.
Good job.
Dang.
Add a T.
Okay, last but not least. What you do to food. Change 1 letter.
Eat. Change the N to an A and rearrange it.
Change
No.
the M to an E.
M to an E. Sorry. That's what I meant. I said it in my head.
So you were talking about this word here, which would be ate, which would be rearranging them. That would be past tense of eat. So it still kind of works.
It's the
Okay,
same.
hold your board back up. Thank you very much. Yes.
So we have, just so you know, we have eat, mat, made, mad, damn, din, die, diet, digest.
And we're sure you know all of those words' meanings because you
Mhm.
use the definition. And we know that you can manipulate letters to make your words and you know whether they make sense. So,
And if it were me and I were struggling with the longer words, I would pick a word that has a prefix or a suffix because that's an easy way to change the meaning. So if you started with like unopened, you would have a prefix and a suffix that we could manipulate with to get the next couple of words out of it. So if
well,
I started with unopened, we could say, what's the opposite? We could say opened. What's the present tense? Open. Those are some other ideas of things that I might try if I'm struggling going from such a big word up a ladder.
okay, let's try that.
Okay.
Let's
How many rungs? Or we can just keep adding rungs. It doesn't matter.
11.
11 rungs. That's not a small feat at all. Here, them don't one. No,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
this ladder is not as cute as the other ladders.
And as you see, we are going from the ground up, and your word is reconstruct.
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 So I have RECONSTRUCT. Reconstruct.
Right. You ready?
Yes.
To build something, take away 2 letters.
Construct. You're taking away the R and the E.
Okay.
Got it.
To teach something, take away the first 3 letters, then add 2.
Structor.
Instruct.
Instruct.
Good.
Right.
Is this what you had?
Good.
Okay. To tear down, change the first 2 letters.
So we're changing these 2 here. So we have struct for sure.
Deconstruct.
Add DE, destruct.
Destruct. So if we're describing how something is, we could call it destructive because that would be describing them.
Yes.
Okay. To weaken someone's concentration, change 2 vowels.
Distract.
Distract.
God love you. Okay.
So I'm changing the E. So it's DE. We're going to change that to DI. And then I'm changing the U to an A. So DISTRACT.
Yeah.
Distract.
Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Yes.
When you don't trust someone, you something him. Change
Distrust.
So
Change 2 letters after the R.
distrust. So we're changing the U, the A to a U, and the C to an S. Distrust.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
To believe in someone or something. Take away 3 letters. To believe in someone or something.
Take the DIS and you have trust.
What do you think, girls?
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Good. We have trust.
You use this on your hair. Change the first and last letter.
Brush. You're going to change the T to a B and the other T to an H.
Good job, Maddie.
I thought you were going to say Gorilla Glue, but that didn't work as much.
You're right, it doesn't.
That's how I knew it wasn't right.
On a lot of levels, it was not right. A shrub. Take away 1 letter. A shrub.
Take away the R, you got bush.
You know what?
Some of us are competitive.
A small shoot that will grow into a leaf or flower. Take away the last 2 letters, then add 1.
So we have, she said, take away the last 2 letters. So we definitely have BU, right? So a small shrub, tell me the clue.
A small shoot that will grow into a leaf
Bud.
or flower. Bud.
Nice.
You're adding a D after the U.
To make something by putting together parts. Add 2 letters after the U.
Build.
Add IL.
IL.
Last but not least, unless she challenges me again, to build again, add 2 letters.
Rebuild. You're adding an R and an E at the beginning.
Okay. Does that give you, are you satisfied with that, or would you like a different one?
No, I like it. I would also say sometimes we have to do sentences for our spelling activity. So it would be fun if we went back through this and kind of made a sentence for each one. We don't have to do that, but we could write a sentence for each word that uses it correctly.
That would be very good. I had also thought about constructing a ladder and then writing the clues, which would be the same kind of
Oh yeah,
thought.
same thing. Yeah,
So
write
we
the
could
clues.
either take the words off the ladder and use them in a sentence, or we could build a ladder and then put the directions in it.
for our friends, like for our family. So
Right.
I could build one and give it to them, and they could build one and give it to us.
Exactly.
Both of those are great ideas.
Thank you
Sentence
very
writing is a good one because, you always have like all the writing conventions in that too.
Right.
You could also probably play this over text if you wanted to, like you wouldn't have the ladder, but you could say, here's my first word, use it in a sentence, and then, okay, now take 2 letters out. I'm looking at a word that means
That sounds like a good idea too.
like a church activity, because then it's a little bit more quiet.
Quietly in the, and if they get competitive, you just put them at different rows.
You got to make your ringer off.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your help.
No problem. We're going to send you this in a minute.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.